These videos circulating online show the moment the missiles slammed into buildings. This is the random danger all Ukrainians must live with daily. This video was given to ABC by a resident whose apartment block was struck. The attack happening as the UN Secretary-General was in the capital meeting President Zelensky to try and move the diplomatic process forward. Zelensky saying the Russian attack shows what little regard Moscow has for the United Nations. Adding that the attack requires an appropriate, powerful response. The strike comes as President Biden looks to target those closest to Putin, asking Congress to give him the authority to use the proceeds from seized assets of Russian oligarchs for Ukraine. Biden also calling on legislators to authorize an additional $33 billion in military aid for Ukraine over the next 5 months.
The cost of this fight is not cheap, but caving to aggression is going to be more costly if we allow it to happen.
As Russian forces push to take the Donbass, a senior US defense official saying Russia's advance in the region has been slow and incremental. In Mariupol, Ukrainian fighters and civilians are trapped inside the city's Azovstal steel plant, surrounded by Russian forces desperate to escape. A far-right paramilitary group, now part of the Ukrainian National Guard, releasing this video, appearing to show the aftermath of an attack on a hospital inside the plant. ABC News has been unable to verify the video's authenticity. Back in the capital region, we went with a mine removal team, gathering unexploded ordnance from liberated villages, a job as critical as it is dangerous. More than 80,000 explosive devices have been found across Ukraine since the war began. You can see here there are grenades, there are shells, these are anti-tank mines. The team gathers the munitions in one place. A countdown commences. And then this, just some of the tens of thousands of unexploded bombs and rockets now littering Ukraine. Well, President Zelensky saying that an operation is underway today to try and reach those civilians and soldiers who've been stranded at that steel plant inside Mariupol, but no news yet whether or not it's going to be successful. We know they've tried to do that before, and it's failed because the Russians failed to honour the ceasefire. Meanwhile, NATO joining many other analysts in their assessment that this conflict might not just last months, but could even go to years. George?
Ian, panel, thanks.